Today we're going to be doing a video on the Rocket Castle. No, that's a joke, we're not. We're going to be going into an abandoned... lock the car? Abandoned housing estate. We have to just figure out a way in. If only they made it easy for me to get in here. Oops, I fell. I'm so paranoid about my car not being locked right there where it's parked. Dodgy spot. But anyway, we're going to go and see if we can get in here. I know there is houses around as well, so I'm going to kind of keep my voice down like this a bit. But we're going to... oh shit, there's a house like right there. I'm going to have to cross country this. So instead of going up the gravel path, there's a house right at the corner there. I don't want them to see me, so I'm just going to cross country up here. Actually, you know what? I'm not. I just tried to do that, and I'm just going to get ripped apart by these fellas. So I'm just going to be bowled and walk straight up here. See what happens. So the house is right there, but I don't know who they're shouting at, but I can't see anyone, so I'm just going to head away on in here. Oh man, look at this. So, let me catch my breath. These houses were built in the boom, 2007-ish, somewhere around that, and I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden they became abandoned. And when I say abandoned, I mean, what the hell? I never knew it would be this good. It's containers. There's more houses abandoned down here as well, I think. But we're going to give a look around some of these houses and see what's going on. So I'm going to the second group of houses over here. There's the first group we just walked past. I don't know what was going on here, what their plan was. It's like they were digging out some of the mountain to put more houses, but all those houses are on like floating foundations, so like blocks along, and then there's a gap underneath them. I don't know how that works. I'm not an engineer or a builder, but I don't know. These houses were all abandoned for some reason, and they were almost finished. I need to see one of the most important things, because the brickwork and plastering, windows and everything like that is okay. It's when you come to the wiring, I believe it gets expensive. So we're going to see if there was any wiring done here, whether they ran out of money or there was something wrong with the plan information. Oh, here's the floating foundations now, look, you'll see. So the houses are like put on these blocks. It's weird. But we're going to go into our first one here now, actually. Look at this distance. These seem like cheaply built houses. So this rickety ass ladder I definitely shouldn't climb. Steel, like. So those seem like pretty good doors that are on the house. They're thick. Oh no. Never mind, that's cheap. And the windows are cheap too. Damn. I mean, you got the government online all the time saying we've got a housing crisis, but you've got how many houses up here are absolutely abandoned? And if it's for a case of they ran out of money, why doesn't someone take it over and finish them? It's just weird, food for thought, I suppose. But nature is taking back these houses right now. But what I heard before, a guy was telling me, it was obviously a lie because there is no skylights here. He told me that people were up stealing skylights out of the roofs of these houses and go and selling them. Here's another one. I can't get past them furs. I hate being stung by them. Not stung, pricked by them. Here we go. That's actually quite poor quality glass as well, so seems that these were budget built houses. But all the wood is going to shite here. I find it weird that these houses were left unlocked as well. Because I mean, you put windows and doors and seal them with the roof on. They're gonna last, you know, for a while. And also it's a wonder that there's no like graffiti and stuff around here too. Just down there's the very last house. Can't get in there. But that would have been your view. This rock, unless they were going to remove it somehow. I mean, they removed a lot more of it, I guess. They removed this, what I'm standing on right now. I don't know, maybe they used all their money trying to remove the rock or something, but what the hell happened? Gotta look this up. Also, if anyone knows about these floating foundations, please let me know below, because I don't know anything about them. But, I mean, that doesn't look great. Just pile of concrete blocks holding it up. That doesn't look fantastic. But there's some containers up here with their doors bust open. We're going to go up and see if there's anything left in them to look at. Then we're going to go back and look at the first row of houses. I just walked right past the first row. Said I'd get to the back and see. But it's so unusual that they built all these houses, put the windows and doors in, never locked them, then just headed off. Oh, there's some stuff up here already, I can see. But it looks like they were channeling out the rock. But I mean, if you did live here, so if they were going building more houses here, where this is, the view you'd have of the castle. There's the Rock of Cashel right there. You'd have a beautiful view. So, I don't know, it must have took a lot to stop the building of these houses, or I don't know what happened. I need to look it up, what happened, I guess, rather than speculating. That actually feels like really good quality glass. Maybe because it's for a patio and it needs to be, but the other glass that's in the doors does not feel good quality whatsoever. There's also a keg up here. See what's in this one. A couch, very nice. The floor is rotted out of it. So as you can see, the roof is pretty much gone out of this one. The floor is gone. These containers have been here a while. It doesn't, I don't know if you'll know what I mean when I say this, but it doesn't look like a building site or like it was a building site. Usually there's like loads of stuff thrown around and general bits and bobs, but it doesn't look like that. maybe time has moved everything, but it just doesn't look or feel like it was a building site. I don't know how to explain that one, but oh. What am I walking on right now? Some kind of fungus or something. It's very crunchy. I'm going to pass out into the front of the estate, but through this house. Oh, I mean, here's our answer. The first bit of them was wired. Yeah, I mean, they had started wiring these. So they had the holes chamfered. They were ready to rock by the looks of it. So this looks like, this is what I mean when I say building site. Stuff spilled all over the place, you know. Just stuff. Oh, I don't know what's in here, but we're going to have a look. Oh, it's plasterboard. So the roofs are starting to go to decay on these houses. They seem like, oh, there's a crow doing weird stuff there. They seem like they were, they've run out of money because the house is done. Some of them have wiring done, others don't. There's a hell of a lot of crows living around here. Some of them have wiring done, others don't. Some of them have doors, others have... What do you want? It's crows just hovering around the top of me. Obviously near a nest. Oh, there's a little baby one. Ah, that's what's wrong with him. The baby one's out of the nest. Can't fly properly. So he's flying around overhead making sure I pee off. But we'll give a look at a couple of more of them and then we'll get some drone shots of it. I brought my drone because I wasn't going to leave it in the car where it's parked. So look, I mean, this one looks a lot fresher. So we'll go and we'll... what the hell is that? Are they paving stones? I mean, were they ready for paving? It stinks in here. Don't know if that's something to do with it, but it stinks. I mean, stuff's just It's like they were ready to put the windows in, doors in and stuff, but they just stopped. Although no, maybe these were in already because the hinges are bust. I know these must have been in already. Wife's not going to be happy about you leaving the jacket at work. I mean, this door was just taken off the hinges completely. Weird. See, all the underground piping was done. But I don't know how they expect it to fill the whole ground up this high. It's a bit of an effort, I would think. Them crows really aren't happy with me flying around here, or walking around here. If only I could fly. Imagine the drone shots we could get if I could fly. Something to think about. These ones have plasterboard done. I gotta get in there. Oh yeah, there's a rabbit right over there. Little fella, he was in the house. This is the view out your back that you have. Great, very one with nature. The doors are made by nature as well. We just don't want people going out there at the moment, but this is your new house virtual tour going on sale. Look at that. Small bit of paint, that's all it needs. But yeah, I'm selling these houses, 20,000 each. They're pretty much ready to live in right now. So if you'd like to contact me, get to me on Instagram and subscribe to the YouTube channel. But your dream home is just waiting for you, and it's in nature. You're very one with nature, you know. You're into that kind of stuff. So I've decided that I'm selling these houses since no one wants to be a man and you know, sell them. I'm going to sell them. So 20,000 each. Let me give you a nice look at what your view is, right? So you're going to be one with nature. Someone talking like right there. Anyway, you're going to be one with nature, right? Greenery everywhere. If you come out with the shovel yourself and decide you want to see the castle, that's fine. You can remove some of this. If you want to come and stargaze at the night time, you can come up here, lie down on these rocks. The road is down there. Yes, that is a very high drop if I slide, but I'm not gonna. So there's no paperwork necessary with these houses. They're pretty much ready to move into right away. Just contact me, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to the channel, and be in the chance to win a free house. So yeah, I'm gonna give away all of them to each of my subscribers. Thank you. And it's such a shame. I am low-key triggered about this. All these houses just left. I'm so curious as to know why they were all just abandoned. Because I mean, the view of the castle and the mountains. Look at that view you could have had. Windmills. The windmills over there. On top of the world. Abandoned. Abandoned. More houses were going to go there, I'm guessing, by the amount of brickwork there. Abandoned. God damn it. I'm taking all this stone that I'm standing on right now was moved from there. So they chiseled out all the mountain across there, built the houses, put all the stone here. Drone shots, I suppose? Fancy some drone shots? Alright then, let's do it. I don't want to go over near them crows because I feel like they'll attack the drone, but that's their loss, I suppose, because those blades are sprinting pretty fast. Let's do it. Wait a minute before we do it. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. I don't know how the sun was for this. I don't have my little side screen flicked out. Appreciate you. Like, subscribe, comment below. Love it all. But most importantly, keep watching the videos. Keeps me going. And we'll keep finding places like this and we'll keep going. And there's something huge that I can't say, but it's coming to the channel. In the coming months, there's something huge. A pivoting point for the channel. But you'll have to see. Drone. Hello! Little update. That estate was built by some crowd in Dublin. They tried to get planning permission for a hotel. They were denied. They got planning permission somehow for these houses, but then they went messing with it and they messed it up. So the houses had to be abandoned, could not be sold. So there's some issue with the planning permission there, and I don't know if the foundations of the house are safe. Or was it? It was 2007. Everyone built a house. I even built 3 houses back then. But anyway, those houses are still for sale. You just hit me up on Instagram and I'll sell them to you. No problem at all. Anyway, that's the update. I was talking to people and they knew about it. Dublin crowd came down, did this, forget about it. Lots of money sunk. Goodbye.